Hey everybody, this is Adam Bomb with Adam Bomb Breaks, and we're here to rip some more Series 2. Yes, more Series 2. Is there any format we haven't ripped? Yes, there is, and let's take a look at it. Here we go. Alright, so we're looking at the Vending Box. They used to have these back in the day. They were much bigger. I think they were like 500 cards. This is 170 cards, if I remember right. It shows somewhere on here. Yep, right on top. 170 cards, Series 2 cards, including 5 exclusive inserts. And that's what you're going to see the odds on. So let's open this up so we can see the odds. It does say this is a hobby-only product, which is interesting. So it makes me wonder, besides these inserts, is there anything else possible? So here we go. We have these, if you can see there, fresh faces of MLB parallels. The blue, black, purple, red, and gold. I'm imagining gold is probably to 10 or so. It'd be interesting to find out what they are, because then you can do, back calculate and figure out how many boxes these produce, because those are going to be all sequentially numbered, actually even with the blue. So if we get lucky enough to pull a blue, which is 1 in 15 of these boxes, this is about, I think it was about $36. I just figured I'd give it a shot, see what we get here. Oh wow. I can tell you right now, I like the things that they have on top. We're going to put these to the side, and we'll go through those last. I don't know if you saw who's on top. It's kind of an easy one to see. So it's numbered like anything else. I just don't know if there's going to be any short prints, or is this just a bunch of freaking base cards? If it's a bunch of base cards, then it's probably not worth much. These fresh faces could definitely be worth something. So yeah, this is the normal Series 2, it looks. And I just wanted to open it. I was curious, to see what we had here. 170 cards, so it is a lot of cards. It's kind of cool that they're doing it again. Like I said, back in the 80s, you could find this, early 90s, you could find these vending boxes, occasionally, and they were just full of cards. Back then, of course, there were no really inserts or anything like that. Like I said, there actually is no inserts in this, so it looks like it is strictly base cards. So I'm looking for O'Neal Cruz. That's what I'm looking for at this point. O'Neal, come here, O'Neal. Dog's probably gonna come over here to me. And I'm just flying through this stuff. It's a lot of cards. Not getting many duplicates. That Edward Cabrera is nice. Not getting many duplicates. I guess Spencer Strider would be another good one. It's about the only 2 rookies I would probably top load out of Series 2 this time. But we're getting pretty much everybody. So we don't get dupes, you're going to get half the set. A little more than half the set with 170 cards. Was that 170 plus? No, so yeah, well, I think, yeah, it's 170 plus because they were sitting on top. Which is a little interesting that they would just set them right on top. They can't jiggle around. And mine are damaged badly. Minor damage badly. I just was thinking about that. They are tremendously damaged. Spencer Strider did come out. Watch there be a Julio or something really cool in there too. That's what I was afraid of with these vending boxes. Because I remember back in the day, when you did get one of these, I only got like maybe 1 or 2 of them ever. They're just thrown in a box, so often you could find cards that were pretty junked up. Now we're starting to get some of the MLB All-Star Cup cards, rookie cup cards. Carrasco's pitching really good for the Mets right now. All right, now we're getting into the Juan Yepez. Rookie pile's getting big. I wonder if all these are going to be landscape from here on out. Like they give you 100 of the other, and then you get landscape cards from here on out. And it looks like, if I look at the box here, that this was crushed. It wasn't crushed when I got it. It was definitely crushed. Or, excuse me, it wasn't crushed in like the shipping method. It looks like it was more crushed. Hunter Seabold. Before GTS is who ordered this from, because it is a hobby-only product. So you're going to see it in hobby shops. You're not going to see it in the various retail outlets. At least I would not expect it, because it does say hobby only. But mine had a crushed corner that probably came that way when it was shipped from Topps. Topps is just going to put it in a box. You can see it right there. And this is how these cards were sitting there. So they got a big time crush on them. So, all right. This is all the rookie stack we got. No O'Neal Cruz. Very sad. One Spencer Strider. And wow, that, 30 bucks. Yeah, that hurt. Let's see here. We got Bobby Witt, Roansy Contreras. These aren't numbered, so this is hammered though. It had to be the Bobby Witt on top too. Contreras, Gavin Sheets. And we're just gonna look at the back because none of these look like they're going to be the blue variety. Vidal Brujan and Mackenzie Gore. Again, all of them are damaged. You can see up here on the top right-hand corner. And of course, Bobby Witt is freaking hammered to all get out. So I'll probably put in a thing with Topps, because this didn't happen in transit to me. I can tell you that, because GTS packs it. They put a box inside of a box, and the box that's inside of the box is where all the boxes are, and then they wrap that in like this, the shipping bubbles. So they didn't cause that. That was from Topps. Let me know what you think. Are you gonna pick one of these up? I would suggest not to. I don't know who's in these fresh faces. I would imagine if you have Bobby Witt in here, you're also gonna have Julio, and if you pull the Julio or Bobby Witt, or maybe even a Torque. I'm just looking at, so there's at least 22 in this set, because Roansy Contreras is number 22. Say there's 30, 50 of them in there. You do have a chance of pulling, like on the back here, you can see it. You can't, right about there, you can probably see it. You can pull one of those blue, blacks, purples, reds, or golds, and you'd be doing pretty well. But for 30 bucks, I would probably spend my money elsewhere. 3 hangers sounds good to me. Or just spend a little more, spend 90 bucks and get you a hobby box. At least that way you're going to have some opportunities at short prints. This does not have any opportunities for short prints. I was kind of wondering about that. So like, subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments. Hit the notification bell, and that'll let you know when we produce more content. And thank you so much for the support. And as always, be kind, be nice to those around you, and peace out.